So my name is Ryan. I take photos and videos of waves. Let's put some up. And I really enjoy making videos. I really enjoy taking photos. I really enjoy just like doing anything creative. And this year I want to make heaps of videos, right? But the problem is that the surf isn't always good. So that means I'm left with lots of time in the day where I can't make photos and videos of the ocean. And I wanna like diversify my kind of filmmaking and not just do like slow-mo waves. I wanna do like a whole bunch of different stuff. And I wanna do like a lot of YouTube content. But it leads me to my second problem, which is I don't have time to edit the video. So in the past I've filmed lots of videos before and then they just sit on my hard drive until I look back on them and they're just too old that I don't wanna show them to anyone. So what I've done is hire this dude. What's your name? Jack. So Jack is a cool dude. He's also like a filmmaker. He films like professional surfers and stuff like that. And so I've hired Jack to edit my YouTube video. We are gonna try to make a video every single week, right?
Yep.
Yep, so Jack said yes. So we're gonna try our absolute best. So I'll be filming them, Jack will be helping me film them, and Jack will be editing every single week to try and get a video up for you guys. So if there's anything you want to see about my business, about anything, you may or may not know my work or whatever. If you're seeing this, maybe you do, because maybe you've seen like my Instagram or whatever, but maybe you've just stumbled across this video, and that's fine too, so welcome. But yeah, if there's any like kind of videos you want to see, please comment, please let me know. So this first one is actually just a random day in the office of what I do. So I do get a lot of questions about like how I, print my photos and whatever and stuff like that. And so I just kind of did a day in the life of being in the office. Hey guys, so I've got a really busy day today. So I thought, why not vlog it? So my to-do list is like really long. I'm not even gonna look at my to-do list because I know there's things that I really need to get done today. And so I'm just gonna start with them. Otherwise, if I look at my whole to-do list, I'll be overwhelmed. So I'm just gonna start with the main things that are in my head that I know I need to do right now. Yeah, I actually just started like doing my own framing. The reason being, sometimes when you send your prints to other people to get framed, it just like takes a really long time. And I'm like a really like hands-on, like I really enjoy doing as much of the process, as much of the kind of product development and creation as possible. But it also makes it more cost effective, and that means I can sell the frames for cheaper, but it's also lots of fun. But what I realize I need is an air compressor, so I'm gonna go buy one. So I think it's a bit overkill, the compressor that I bought. I couldn't be bothered researching like what air compressor to buy because that just sounded like the boringest thing I could do with my day. And so I just kind of went there, found like a reasonably priced one and bought one. But I've just turned it on, it's like really loud. But I have no idea, maybe air compressors, they're just normally loud, but I don't really know what to do now because I feel like the office neighbors aren't gonna be happy with me. So the first thing I gotta do is put some frames together. So let's do that. So this is a little microfiber cloth that you get with your order so that you can like clean the glass. Because it's acrylic glass, it'll scratch if you don't use microfiber. So I give them a little thank you card and microfiber cloth that goes in with the package. So you might notice I'm not using the air compressor I just bought because it's so loud I can't even. So I'm just using this little cloth. You can tell I'm a bit annoyed about that. Do you ever notice that like you think that you need a certain bit of equipment, it's like gonna solve all your issues, but then like you get the bit of equipment and it kind of brings with it a whole nother set of problems. It's kind of the way it all is. There's always a catch to the piece of equipment. But yeah, so I don't know, I'll probably have to sell the air compressor. So I just had lunch and I just did some like boring email stuff, and now I've got to print. I had a special release of this artwork, and this is all hand lettered. So I've got to print out a bunch of these and then do the rest of the writing and then send them out. A little tip, just like a life hack, is Velcro. You probably know about Velcro, but this stuff is so good. It comes on a roll and it's just so handy. You can like cut it off where you want, and it sticks onto itself. So you can, like Velcro does, I'm sure you know about Velcro, but it's really handy. Like you can clip up cords with it. You can, that's basically all I do with it. But I also do this. So I thought I should show you my printer. Got my sticker here, but it's a Canon. A lot of you guys ask what printer I have, but it's a Canon printer, and the model is a Pro 4000. It's a 44-inch printer. It's got 12 inks. There's 6 of them. Another 6 is in there. But yeah, it's a really good printer. Super high quality. It's called a pigment printer, which is like pigment inks. I'm not really sure what that means, but I know that they like last a long time, like so they don't fade, and they're just like crazy good quality. I don't even know how it does it, but it just like spits out different colors of ink and it just looks amazing. The paper I just put in is by Hahnemühle. It's a photo rag 308 GSM paper. It's a very well-known paper and it's very high quality, and it has a really nice feel to it and beautiful like ink hold. Like it holds a lot of ink, and so the colors look really rich, but it is like more muted because it's like a matte paper. That's what I did this artwork one on. I printed that and then I hand letter. But yeah, having your own printer is like really fun. I really enjoy it. Like it was a big learning curve. I started off with this printer. It's a smaller desktop printer. It does up to A2 in size, which is about 12 by 17 inches, somewhere about that, or maybe bigger. I think the biggest size it did was 17 by 22 inches. It was heaps smaller than this one, but it was really good to like get used to printing and just like understanding it all. But yeah, like I said, it's been a bit of a learning curve, like learning about printing and stuff, but once you get the hang of it, it's kind of like second nature and it's actually really fun. Here are some of the Ocean's art pieces just chilling out in the racks, ready to be framed. It's 2:20, so I've got to run to the doctor's. I'll finish these when I get back. So I went to the doctor, now I've got to go to the dentist. Well, I'll go to the dentist tomorrow and he can have a better look at it. So the last thing I've got to do today, I don't know why did I vlog after I like clean shaved, because I look about 10 years old. So the last thing I've got to do before I leave is I created a new product and I made like a temporary little photo shoot area because I don't like that dark color of the floorboards for photos. So I got this. I created this product again. Let me open this. But yeah, it's a brand new product that I'm launching tomorrow, and so I've done like the first post about it, but then I've just got to like actually put the product up on my store, and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna make it live. That's what I'm gonna do. So it's 6:30. I'm not done yet, like I haven't finished the product page, but I want to go home, see my son, see my wife, and then I'll finish it on my laptop at home. Guess that's the nature of running your own business, is that, you know, people say flexible hours, but really it's like never ending hours. So let's do it. We're gonna get some takeaway tonight, and it's gonna be Asian street food, and it's a place called Gualo, and it's gonna be amazing. So it's Friday, as I said, at 6 p.m. So. Hi. How are you, mate? Really?
Sorry.
Back home with Schnitzel and my family. Going to get takeaway. Who's that? Who's that beautiful boy? Hey, buddy.